Namaskar and welcome to Delhi Law Firm. Today we are discussing a landmark judgment that has given a new and stronger foundation to privacy rights related to court marriage in India. This is the Delhi High Court judgment Pranav Kumar Mishra versus Government of Delhi. This decision is extremely important for thousands of young couples who want to solemnize their marriage safely, privately and without any social or family pressure. In today's detailed episode, we will explain this entire judgment in simple and easy to understand language so that every citizen can fully understand the law. Delhi Law Firm's aim is to ensure that every person gets accurate and complete knowledge about their rights.
Absolutely right. This judgment is especially important because earlier, during court marriages, the notice used to be displayed publicly, which often led to the families or community finding out. This sometimes resulted in threats, opposition, social pressure, and even violence. This decision clarified that under the Special Marriage Act, the privacy rights of any adult couple must be respected.
Now let's understand the case from the beginning. Pranav Kumar Mishra and his partner were adults. They wanted to marry under the Special Marriage Act. But the registrar's office prepared to publicly display their marriage notice, as was the usual practice earlier. This worried the couple. They did not want their marriage to become public because it could lead to social pressure, family tension and even danger. So they approached the Delhi High Court.
And this is where the case took a new turn in the legal system. The main question before the court was, can an adult couple be forced to publicly disclose their marriage notice? Does this not violate their constitutional right to privacy? Is the registrar obligated to display the notice publicly, even if it puts the couple at risk?
The Delhi High Court took a very clear stand. The court said that under the Constitution of India, every person has a right to privacy. If two adults are getting married of their own free will, then publishing their details without their consent is a direct violation of their rights. The court also said that the purpose of the Special Marriage Act is to protect the freedom of consenting adults, not to put them in danger.
The most important part of the judgment was that the court directed the administration that if a couple says they fear threats, pressure from society or family, or simply want to keep their marriage private, then the registrar must not display the notice publicly. It should remain only in the office records, without giving any information to outsiders. This became a protective shield for thousands of young couples.
After this judgment, there was a major change in the process of court marriage in India. Now couples can choose to keep their marriage information private, and the registrar is legally bound to respect this right.
This became possible because the court recognized that privacy is not just a personal preference but a fundamental right.
Another important aspect is that society often opposes intercaste or interfaith marriages. Many couples face threats, honor-killing risks, and fear of social humiliation. Earlier, public notices increased this danger, but after this judgment, couples gained the power to complete the entire process privately and safely.
The court also said, no state authority can interfere in the choice, free will, or private life of any adult. This means that if the girl is over 18 and the boy is over 21, their marriage is their personal decision. No government office or registrar can make their information public and put them at risk.
This judgment had a wide impact. Many states started taking special care. In several regions, registrars began asking couples whether they wanted their marriage notice to be public or not. If the couple refused, the notice was kept only inside the office, not displayed outside.
This decision strongly supports individual liberty. Marriage is not just a union of two people. It is the most important private decision of their life. If such private information becomes public, it may endanger the couple's safety. The court said, governments exist to ensure the safety and freedom of citizens, not to expose them to social pressures.
The court cited Gandhi, Ambedkar, and the core values of the Constitution. It said that modern India is built on freedom and dignity. If public disclosure of marriage information threatens someone's safety or honor, the state must act to protect them.
Many couples now message Delhi Law Firm asking, can we keep our court marriage completely private? Will the registrar not display the notice? The answer is yes, absolutely. After the Pranav Kumar Mishra judgment, courts have clearly stated that if a couple does not consent, the notice cannot be made public. No matter which state you are in, Delhi, UP, Haryana, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra, your privacy right is supreme.
Now let's take an example. Suppose a couple entering an interfaith marriage fears opposition from their families. They can give a written request to the registrar to keep the notice confidential. In such a case, the registrar is legally obliged to keep the notice only in office records.
Similarly, many couples in live-in relationships, intercaste relationships, inter-community relationships, or those wanting to avoid family pressure choose private court marriage. This judgment acts as a strong protective shield in all such situations.
The Delhi High Court also said that the old practice of public notices is not suitable for today's society. Constitutions evolve, societies change, and laws must adapt accordingly. In a time when privacy is a globally recognized right, publicly disclosing someone's marriage information is not in line with modern law.
Now let's summarize this judgment in one line for the common public. If you are an adult, if you are marrying by your own choice, and you want your marriage information to remain private, it is your legal right. No government office, officer or registrar can forcibly publish it.
At Delhi Law Firm, we handle such cases daily. We provide legal guidance, prepare safety applications, complete the registrar office procedures, and even apply for police protection if required. All of this is done within the legal framework and based on the rights granted by the courts.
Now let's talk about the positive effects of this judgment on society. First, couples gained a feeling of safety. Second, people's trust in the court marriage system increased. Third, marital freedom was strengthened in India. Fourth, the administrative processes became simpler in many states.
The court also said that the Special Marriage Act was never intended to be used against privacy. Its purpose was to give couples a safe and legal way to marry. The court said the law is meant to facilitate, not obstruct.
This judgment is still one of the most frequently cited judgments in India, especially in cases involving privacy rights. Many high courts follow it, and many states have updated their administrative procedures based on it.
Finally, an important message. If you also want to do a court marriage that is safe, private, and legally correct, then Delhi Law Firm is always ready to assist you. We handle cases across India, no matter which state you belong to.
If you need help with court marriage, safety, privacy, police protection, or any other marital legal assistance, do contact us. We handle cases across India. For more information, visit our website www.delhilawfirm.news.
Thank you.